Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Alright, back with more How Many Dudes. As always, if you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 25k. Today we are going to do like a super, we're going to try to do, I don't know, maybe a super crit damage build. And mainly because I need to get some of these extra units gold stars so I can start doing tier 3 runs with them in my ensemble mode. We're also going to run the Chef and Psionic dude just because they're good tanks, good healers. And we're going to have two really major DPS characters here. We'll probably try to pick up, some other sort of support here for our 5th character. But I haven't really done a wizard build yet. So this is kind of what I want to try here. Wizard's supposed to be, one of the pinnacle DPS characters here. If you build them up, they do a lot of crit damage. They can cast their fireballs bouncing around. So that's what we're going to go for. All right, let's do hard fights. And then the ninja just kind of fits in with it too, because they're kind of a critical DPS character also. So I figured, we can turn this into a crit damage build. Okay, the wizard gains 50% crit damage. In addition, dudes who get caught in a fireball's blast radius gain 5% attack power. And then, these ones are really good. We're going to start off with healing first. Support is, in my opinion, always the best way to start out. Build the DPS later. As long as you have support, you're usually fine. And then we'll pick up a psionic dude, and then I don't know. We'll see what kind of pops up for our last character. This should be a pretty good one. We literally have 4 different classes right now. So right off the get, this is going to give us 20% damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 unique families. Okay, so that's we'll get that one right away. But yeah, we haven't done the wizard yet. I've been wanting to do the wizard in a build, so figured this was the time to do it. The other 2 units, the psionic and chef. The chef, I think, is probably the best healer in the game. Not only do they do really good heals, but they also provide really good, benefits and bonuses to your team. So they're really good, especially once you start getting some of their items. We are going to need, the additional burger items. Start with max burgers. Those are usually really good items to get. But I'm interested to see what the wizard's going to do here. That's mainly what I'm curious about. I haven't really done a run that, heavily builds into them. Because they do. So the wizard dude casts every 3 seconds. So, things like extra, they're going to be obviously built for DPS, but things where they attack multiple units, things like that aren't going to be that beneficial for them, because some characters, like when he deals direct damage, he prepares a burger. So the more damage they deal, like let's see, he doesn't really deal with any of that. And then when he lands a direct crit, okay, so let's do the ninja dude gains max HP when he uses shuriken throw. Nearby dudes gain attack speed. We'll do that one. It kind of stinks because we did use the wizard in one of our builds before, which is why you see some gold star stuff. But I didn't gold star him because I did not get, I think you need 10. I did not get a lot of them. So he kind of, unfortunately, he got left in the dust. But I keep wanting to do tier 3 runs. And every time I look at my build, I'm like, I can't put them in the ensemble. And I mean, we could try to pick them up randomly, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm too interested in doing that too much, because I might have to restart runs a lot. And as you guys all know, I do not have a lot of time for this. I have time to record videos. I do not have a lot of time to, unfortunately, grind. I wish I could just grind this, on my free time and get everybody gold stars right away, but that's not how I work. So we'll do this run. We'll get these guys. Hopefully we'll get, these guys gold starred. We'll see what our last unit is. I don't know if we'll purposely try to get a non-gold star unit or if we'll just pick someone, that's pretty strong. but I have ideas for a build I want it to do for gold star or for hold on, let's get our items here first. Okay, let's do the deflect. I had ideas for tier 3 run, and I couldn't do it because a bunch of the characters I want I didn't gold star. All right, let's get another chef. Okay, one more round from our next character. We'll get another psionic. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll try to pick another non-gold star character. There's not really, you know, okay, we could do manager, dude. When battle starts, the manager dude chooses 4 non-manager dudes as intern. He copies and stores 15% of their damage they deal. Okay, yeah, okay. That feels actually like a pretty decent fit here, to be honest. So he's basically, he's the guy who likes to take credit for all your work. And since we have 2 pretty high DPS characters here, you know, he might fit a decent support. Does he have any sort of heal? Micromanage, copies and stores additional damage. Crit, okay, attack speed and crit. Now heals himself and his interns. Okay, so that's pretty good. All manager dudes now choose the same target. The manager dude and the dude type. Okay, okay. So he does give. Okay, he's actually pretty sweet for this. So we'll have. Well, okay. This is actually a really good lineup. We have 2 DPS characters. We'll have our healer. We'll have our support healer and just buffer, and then we'll have our tank. That actually worked out pretty well. Okay, I like that. And that's another unit we could possibly get a gold star for. Okay, we'll do this one for sure because, ooh. No, let's do this one. I like this. I like this lineup. We're definitely gonna need to get some of our items here though. I need to get some bunch of healing stuff. Okay, we'll do universal healthcare. I like the ones where we start off, you know, we're gonna need to get the ones where we start off with more burgers, those kind of items. We're just gonna let our units die here. Not all the way though. There you go. And we'll use a dude juice. All right, let's get another. Ninja dude gains crit damage. Each fireball the wizard casts grants some temporary health. Okay. Let's do that one. Life steal. Deflection and deflected damage. The wielder gains deflection, and all deflected damage now gets redirected to him. When he takes deflected damage, he gains toughness. So we could put that on him. Or we could put it on, and all deflected damage now gets redirected. Okay. We need it to go to him though. All right, use our dew juice. So yeah, we need to get maximum. We need to get any sort of healing items that are gonna, you know, let us heal more. This might actually be a pretty tough fight. No, we got this. Sometimes these paid fights surprise me. That one went well though. Okay, attack power, regeneration, or all dudes gain lifesteal. These are all pretty good. Dang. I really like all these items. I think I'm gonna go with one of these though. I think we'll go with this one. I think we'll go with Ice Bath for now. The DPS item's super good, but again, I like survivability in the beginning. DPS doesn't really matter that much in the early game. It's being able to survive, not spend items, and not have to buy as many of these. That's kind of the early game. No, you don't want to use your items. You don't want to have to buy items, and you want to be able to survive with as little relics as possible. That way you can do as much investing as you can at the end. And usually that tends to lead to survivability. That's why it's always good to stack up, you know, more healers than DPS in the beginning of the game. Okay, the psionic dude gains max HP. When a psionic dude takes attack, he gains toughness, and all dudes gain deflection. Let's do this one. And we're gonna gain, not the ones I'm looking for here. The ones I really like with the chef are this one. Start out with maximum burgers, and their burgers do more. And then there's another one where this one, he has a 30% chance to prepare an additional burger. Those are the kinds of ones I'm looking for here the most. But we'll do both of these. You generally want the ones where they can either heal better or heal more. And we'll definitely want to get the manager items too, where he can start healing. The sooner we get those, the better. And right now, it looks like our DPS is fine. Wizards are doing pretty good. We have holy cow, I didn't realize we had 9 regular dudes. All right, well, let's do, yeah, I guess we'll do 3 of each. Just do that. Crazy. That's a lot of dudes to lose, though. I know they're just regular dudes, but still, that's a lot of dudes to not have on our team right now. That's undiscovered. We're not going to get that one, though. We're not going to get either of these ones yet. I try to save those ones for kind of last. Coupon. I want both of these. All right, I'm going to buy both of these. But oh, Rye, you shop too much. I know. I hear it. That was a bad lightning. That was a waste. All right, let's get manager, dude. Okay, fireballs have a 30% chance to bounce when he has a 25%. Let's do this one. No, the chaining's probably better for now. The ninja dude becomes invisible for 2 seconds when he takes damage. Yeah, let's do the bounce. I mean, we'll get both eventually. We'll roll with the higher percentage one for now. Crit chance, block. Okay, let's do max HP and block chance. Let's do crit chance and block chance. And we'll put that on. Both of these guys benefit from crit. But let's put it on the ninja. I think we need more items for the wizard guy to benefit from crit. Yeah, because his main cast isn't focused on crit, but I think some of his items are. Whereas he is directly related. I keep clicking on them, expecting there's things to show up. I do that all the time. You probably notice it. I click on them expecting to be able to see their, you know, their spiel about what their abilities are. Oh yes, there we go. That's massive. That is massive. Getting 9 dudes right there. My goodness. Oh, let's definitely buy this. Oh. Okay, we can hold off on waffle fry for now. We're gonna buy that though. Here, I'm gonna sub that out. Okay, gains toughness and blocking, and then Psionic Dude, when he deflects or evades, 20% chance to grant deflection to himself and 5 random dudes. We are gonna need, I mean, we're doing pretty good now with the heals, but I feel that we are gonna need to get the other guy going. Or we need to get maximum, like I said, we need to get maximum burgers or the extra burger. Chance to create an extra one. Because he's our only healer right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, there he goes. right before the round. What round are we on? 40? Right before the round 40 fight. Perfect. And it's on sale. The manager dude's micromanage now heals himself and his interns for 50% of the damage it deals. Perfect. Not like a huge heal, but I mean that's something. And it was on sale. That could not have come at a better time. And we lost units already. Holy cow. We are dropping like flies here. That right there. We're just I'm gonna let this ride, and then we'll just use a dude juice after. Okay, see, this is another decent one. And I like this one though too. Let's do that one. Okay, bad credit. The wielder's incoming damage gets stored and spread out. Let's see. The wielder gains attack power and deflection. This one could be okay. You know, like we could put it on one of our healers to protect them. We could do rerolls to try to get something different. I'm not against this one though. 50% of the wielder's incoming damage gets stored and spread out over 4 seconds. Every second he has a 50% chance to expel that stored damage. Okay, let's do that. We'll put that on Chef Dude. Or let's just put it on Manager Dude. No, let's put it on Chef Dude. I'd rather protect the Chef Dude. Because that's what it's mainly for, is to protect them. See, so it's... it like totally saves those guys. All right, let's go Manager Dude now. Ease. These can be a bloodbath sometimes. I don't really know who needs it right now. We haven't been losing psionic dudes, so I don't need to put it on them. Oh no. Oh, but here's a good one. Oh no, never mind. This is it. This one's good. It increases the food dude, so that's fine. Oh, here's one of the ones we really wanted. This is one of the ones we want though. Starts with maximum burgers. They gain additional healing. And then we're basically just going to lose the HP that we just picked up. Okay, so Chef Dude or Wizard Dude is top DPS by a pretty good amount. Wizard Dude, did I say Chef Dude? Wizard Dude. I'm not sure what we want to do with the Wizard Dude yet. I mean, since we have 2 DPS characters, you know, we could put medical license on one of them and then a damage on the other one. You know, I'm totally fine with that. Ooh. Good timing. Okay. Oh, well, not great timing. I mean, it's good enough timing. We're going to take it. We'll have a chance to get extra dudes here with this, though. So hopefully that'll pay out. If we can get, you know, if we can get 2 dudes out of that, that would be perfect. Oh man, the vault right now. These are all pretty good items too. The vaults is probably worth it at this point. We would need to make, you know, about like 1,000, which we probably will, to make up for not picking something else. The parrot is pretty good though too, because this guy taunts. So I think we'll go vault, just because we're at about the halfway point and we should make, you know, hopefully like 2,000 off of that. And that'll get us a couple extra items. Hopefully. Yeah, see, it's already got us 226. These guys feel like they're unkillable right now. Holy cow. All right, come on, give us extra dudes. 1, 2. Oh, sick. We got 2 extra dudes out of that, so we got 5 dudes. And then we have a bunch of regular dudes too that we'll be able to use for the next one. That worked out good. Ooh. Now cast fireball every 100 feet he travels. That could change what I want to put on them. You know, maybe a run speed item or one of those dashing items or teleporting items. Oh, I was about to say, didn't we get the item where they start with max burgers? But that's on layaway right now. Haven't gotten it yet. And now we got it. Yeah, that's big. Wow, this is a lot of HP to get back here. This is great. Okay, so he gets his HP. Now they're going to start with max burgers, which is huge. Another free dude. Okay, we'll take this because it's on sale. Becomes invisible when he takes damage that drops him below HP. When this occurs, nearby dudes gain crit damage. All right, I think we're good here. Yeah, we can do. Sweet. No units lost there. And the vault. Wait, how much has the vault hit for? 600? The ninja dude gains evasion when he uses shuriken throw, he gains attack power. See, this one is kind of one of the ones I was thinking too, you know, for the wizards so they can travel quicker, but we'll go with mixtape right now. This one's actually probably pretty good too. I'm gonna go with this one though. Okay, when the wielder deals attack damage, he has a chance equal to the missing to strike again. Gains crit chance and attack power. That could be pretty decent for him. For every 25 feet he travels. No, this one is probably pretty decent. We'll do that one on ninja. And then if we get medical license, which hopefully we do, we'll just put that on the wizard. I did want to do, if you're new to the channel, there's a lot of new people here. A lot of new people. You know, we got almost 1,000 new subs just from this game alone. So a lot of new subs here. But what you'll notice in a lot of my videos, I like to do a lot of thematic builds. So, you know, this one's kind of, let's try to do crit stuff. So that means a lot of the times I'm going to pick things like I'm probably going to take this. I take things that might not always seem like the best pick. Sometimes you'll be like, you should have picked that. But I'm going to come back at you and be like, well, it was a crit build. So we're going to take all the crit items. So that's what we do here. I do a lot of thematic builds. So sometimes they work out incredibly well. Sometimes they don't. That's just how we do things here. So if you see something you disagree with, I mean, you're more than free to voice your opinion about it. But if it's purposely done for the sake of the build, because the motto on this channel is commit to the build. Commit to the build. Say it out loud. We commit to the build here. So a lot of the times, yes, we might not take items that always feel like the best. But if it fits the theme, we go for it. And if it doesn't work out, whatever. We're here for fun. You know, this is all fun. Okay, let's do... Now chooses the same micromanaged target. Is that good or bad? Oh, it's the same. Okay. I was thinking the micromanaged target was gonna be the person who they like put a buff on. Okay, the micromanaged target is an enemy. Yeah, I don't really know if that's better or not. I guess it might be. I'm gonna go with this one though, actually. No, let's do it with this one because we don't have the star there. Let's just, oh, okay. Yep. Ooh, shiny. Hey, alright, don't spend money. Oh, I did. Another psionic dude in here. Oh no, not milkshake. Oh, but we're gonna get waffle fries. Okay. And then, oh, lose the item we just get. Then for each shuriken the ninja dude throws, he gains crit. Okay. Fine by me. That temporary health, or this one is pretty good though. But we will get another. Okay, another, so 872 right there. Good dude. We have the item that gives 100% bonus to food, dude, too. Oh, we lost wizards. How did we lose wizards? Didn't think we lost wizards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do 2 of each. Then we'll do a chef and a psionic. I wonder what happened with those wizards. I don't know. The wizards were never dying, though. We haven't lost units in a while. I don't know what happened there. The ninja dude deals direct damage. He has a chance to instantly strike again. See, this is the good item. And then this would have been a good item to get something, you know, like the steel chair or something where it can hit multiple dudes and it counts as direct damage. We'll buy that. But we already put the crit item on him. Keep him up. Boy. He can't use it, so it's basically wizard or one of these guys. I think we'll go wizard, and honestly, I might go with the max HP. Because yeah, that actually okay, yeah. What? Because we just got an item on him. What was it? Which one is it? Wait, didn't I just get an item for him, or is there a future item for that? Which one? Which one is it? Crit, dudes, call on the fireball, grants temporary health, chance to bounce. Oh yeah, here we go. Every 100 feet he travels. That's the one we're looking. Okay, yeah, this is a decent one then. We'll do that, and we'll put that on the wizard because they are super low on HP right now. Just probably how they died. They probably got one-shotted. Now they'll get that run speed too, so they'll have that chance to... What is it? Is it cast an additional fireball? Yeah, he now casts a fireball every 100 feet. Okay. Yeah, that's a good piece of food for them. And another vault winning. Okay, come on. Fingers crossed here, guys. This is 8 units. Let's hope we get at least 4 back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. We got 5. We got 5 back there. We beat the odds. Oh my god, that was sick. That was 100% on that last dude. Let's go. Go. Let's get another ninja. Oh man. We could buy both. Let's put Ninja Dude there. Yeah, we'll stop there. Pretty even here. Ninja Dudes are doing more per though. We could use a few more of these HP items too. Okay, so attack power and then crit chance. We have what appears to be really good defense right now. Okay, Elmer there. All right. Let's see. Stay up. These guys, oh, those guys were just sitting on the brink of death that whole time. We lost quite a few units this fight. Yeah, we lost quite a few there. That's what happens, I think, when you invest. You just gotta like ride the storm. Okay, the diss track copies damage. The diss track copies 30% of the damage dealt. Stores it. Every second the stored damage is expelled. Shoot. That could be a pretty good TPS item too. Where every second, each wielder has a 20% chance to teleport to a random dude below him on the roster, granting them attacks. So this is where, you know, you could do that and you could do the extra fireball. Honestly, I think I like diss track on this guy. So the diss track copies 30% of the damage dealt to all of its wielders and stores it. Every second the stored damage is expelled. That's a pretty big DPS item. At least hopefully it should be. But then we lose out on medical license on them, which was kind of part of my plan. Oh, that's actually, oh no, 11,000 is pretty decent. It's not going to do as much as their total damage because it's just going to be a percentage of it, but that's pretty. So I guess that leaves medical license for this guy if we see it. How much damage do they actually do? No, they're not too bad. Speaking of, let's get another one. We definitely need some more max health here. These guys are just sitting on the brink of death. Everybody's super low. You know, 171, 132, 159. This is the only guy that has HP right now. Yeah. Use a dude juice. All right, we'll do that. Okay, this is this is exactly what I was like looking for. One of these items. Okay, that gives everybody probably like 30-ish health. This is a pretty good item too. But this one was on sale, so that works out. It couldn't have came at a better time. Literally just said we need some of those bonus HP items. Make our DPS not so squishy. Aw, that's a good one. Manager dude and the dude type immediately below him gain max HP and deflection. Okay. Manager dudes micromanage now copies and stores an additional 10%. That's a good item to get rid of, or a bad item to get rid of. Here for this one. I do want to get that. There's still so many items here that we're missing. There's an item that I want to try to get where we saw it, I think, in the beginning of this run, where you get HP per money spent. Okay, we'll do that one. It's not necessarily keeping up with the heals that's a problem. It's just the big damage on the squishies. All right. We'll probably take... No. We'll go with this one. This one's undiscovered, but... Let's do this. See, this is this is the one we're gonna go for. We're gonna go for the crit. All right, 20,000 back. Yeah, we made 2,600 from vault winnings. Definitely worth it. So obviously the goal here is to win. We want to get the gold stars. I need to get a gold star wizard, and I need to get a gold star. I mean, I don't care as much about him. I care more about the gold star wizard. I do have a tier 3 build I want to run with them. But either way, gold stars. Two on sale here. That's perfect. Sonic dude gains max HP. When he taunts, he gains deflection. Crit chance, okay. There we go. All dudes gain max HP for every 500 spent. Buy that too. All dudes gain crit chance. We'll hold off on that one for now. That's, man, that's super good. Okay, let's do the meteor and then we'll get one more. We'll do the man. Okay, and then we'll buy those. Let's buy a dew juice and off we go. So, I mean, we got a lot of items there. We got a lot of extra HP. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, so who are we gonna put this on? So max HP and deflection. I mean, I guess that makes sense to go on him. God, look at that HP. It's a bummer we didn't get an HP item on him. I could put it on someone like the chef dude too, which I might actually do. Our psionic dudes aren't dying, so. I know they get extra bonuses from deflecting though, but I think trying to keep these guys alive is maybe a little better. Oh, we need to... That does mean I need to move. We got mixed up here. I need to move the ninja down, I think. Let's do chef dude. Yeah, we need to move ninja dude down. Oh no. Okay, so we need to do this and then all right, how are we gonna do this one now? So we need I want the ninja dude to be third, but I want this guy to stay up top. And then if we move psionic dude though, there you lose all that HP. I guess we could try that. I don't know. That's a lot of HP to put on these guys now though, but they still have 600 HP. That way that crit chance stays on them. All right. let's see what happens. The psionic dudes haven't been dying. They haven't even come close. So I think we can deal with that for now. All right, let's just do that one. Okay, that one went super well. Now we got to make it to 110 and we'll be good. Okay, we'll take this one. Man, I like these ones too, but we got to get the gold star. But this is pretty good. Advanced attack speed and crit chance to his interns. Okay, so last one is this guy. I want to try to get something better. Socialism. Socialism's not bad. I only have one reroll left though. When the wielder heals, he has a chance equal to his crit chance. I mean, how many items does he have that actually heal? Micromanage now heals himself for 50% of the damage it deals. Yeah. I mean, that could be okay too. Because what's his crit chance at? 15, 14%? I only have one reroll, so I basically could take one of these, which are two decent items. Or we reroll and hope to get something different. It's not like he has a ton of health, but he has an okay amount of health. And it's not like he has a lot of heals, but he does have a healing item. We're gonna risk it. Oh, risked it. Taunts nearby enemies. See, this is the one I was talking about. That would be good for the other. All right, we'll do that one, and we'll do that on manager. Should have just taken it. I hopefully don't think it's that big of a deal, though. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now to, you know, clear through the Killipede. I was curious to see how this one would go because there was like 600 something units, but that went fine. Again, all our units have a lot of HP now, so we can survive these big attacks. There's still some good items left. You can only afford one more right here. Okay, we could do this one. Okay, nope, stay up. Everybody stay up. Nobody dies. Come on. More DPS, guys. Where's the DPS at? I'm honestly kind of surprised at this DPS. I'm a little surprised at that. I thought once he was up, he would go down a lot quicker. Once it was just him. Oh, I wanted to see how much that did. Yeah, that's the majority of his damage now. Straight up attack power. Attack speed and healing received. Okay, let's go straight attack power. And then who was the top dog? Dang, that's wow. Micromanagers. Oh, yeah, okay. That's because they're stealing the. That's exactly what they do. They steal credit for what the other guys are doing. Okay, let's put it on Ninja. Ninja's earned it. Oh, I lied. Dang it. I should have looked to... Okay. What are the other items? Attack speed, healing received, attack power. All right, that's... So does that... If I put extra attack power on him, does that count? Or is it only the damage that they do? If it's only the damage they do, then his attack power is only going to benefit his like just normal moves. Attack speed and healing received. Oh, now I don't know what to take. I was really set on this attack power one, which I'll probably do, and I'll just put it on the chef. Just for better heals. Oh, I did it too soon. I gotta wait until after the 1.5 seconds so they get stunned again. This will be interesting. I was kind of hoping we'd get more DPS here. And I was really excited when we saw the manager dude because it looked like he was gonna fit with these guys really well. I think we got almost every wizard item. Oh, that actually could have been a pretty big one. We did get every ninja item. Yeah, that one's a pretty big one not to get. Yeah, the majority of his damage is fireball. I think we should try to get it. I'll do that. It'll give me 2 dice. See, this is a good item, Blake, man. Mana collector is a good one too. Oh god. Fine. Fine. Is this one? What is that little thing right there? It looks like that should be dead, but there's still a little health bar there. Okay, that went fine. That went pretty good. We might lose units, but I don't think so. All right, another successful Killipede down the drain. There's our gold stars. There we go. And now we got gold star. Yay, we got gold star wizard. A couple gold star units now that we can run for tier 3. Keep going. We need to get that fireball item. That's the big boy item we're missing. I like this item though because it's a really good, you know, self-sustain item, especially since we picked up a lot of HP items. You know, some of our guys have a lot of HP now. You know, they're sitting at 247, 600, 229, 300, 250. Hopefully, yeah, that fireball item is huge, though. Still not the craziest DPS though. Even with the fireball, you know, it's still taking a little bit. No one's really doing, you know, millions of damage here yet. Even though it seems like, you know, we did have a pretty synergized build. Chef dude giving them attack power, managers giving them crit. Still a good squad though. Nothing wrong with the squad. Just definitely didn't hit. I don't know. It didn't feel like it hit the DPS I was expecting it to. And I even put DPS items on them. Guess we could have maybe got different DPS items. All right, we got to try for that fireball. That should be a pretty big buff in their DPS. Because not only is it a 20%, 25% chance to cast another fireball, but that gives that extra fireball another 30% chance to bounce. These guys are tough. They have, I'm gonna have to look at what they do. They have an enrage or something, and whenever they go rage mode, they just kind of kill everything. What do these guys do? Which one is it? The tigers? Huh. What makes them super big? And sometimes the dude will throw and pounce. Creature gains piercing. Huh. Oh, that destroys. Oh, this is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what that is. Destroys the temporary health of nearby dudes and then gains the attack power. So it's the, is it the grizzlies? I thought it was these guys. Oh no, it is this one. Okay. It's this one too. It's a mix. Okay. That, dang, that one's crazy. But this is the item. This is the one. Whenever they die, they get buffer. So that's just a tough fight then. There's nothing you can really do about that. Because they're just gonna destroy your they're just gonna destroy all your temporary shielding. And this build's pretty big on all that temporary health. Most builds usually are, though. Most builds usually get a lot. If you get all the items, you end up with a lot of temporary health anyways. Oh, broke a million. We need a nuke. Man, I feel like we really could use a nuke right now. Maybe that's the missing item. Getting nukes. I don't think we had an action dude though. There's no nuke in this. There's no nuke in this run. Oh, we can speed it up. Man, our guys are dropping like flies. At some point, I don't know when I should just stop using items and then just wait it out and just use the dude juice. I feel I'm burning a lot of items here really a lot earlier than I would want to try to make a deep run here. Man, this makes you really appreciate the new comp. My goodness. Let's just get this over with. ×2 speed. At this point, nobody's dying. Our units aren't dying anymore, but their units aren't dying. They're just gonna be here forever. That was crazy. They got 5 stacks. Everybody did 1,000,000 damage. Not Chef Dude though. These guys, I think, are going to massacre us. Oh, no. No, it's over. Our tanks are down. 121, not horrible, not amazing. That did, I mean, we won. Wait, what's happening? Oh. It just spoke. We had like a ninja alive, but it was focused on the dead dude right there. Yeah, I gotta be honest, that wasn't really as much DPS as I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of hoping, since we got so many good crit items, that these two would do a little bit more, especially since these guys are sort of pure DPS items, pure DPS characters. So yeah, a little bit lackluster there. And then I thought this guy would actually be a perfect mix for this too, you know, that attack speed and crit chance to his interns. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Maybe he just wasn't choosing the right dudes. Yeah, it went okay. I don't think we missed any super crucial items. No, I think we got the big ones that we needed. This one actually would have been kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. It didn't live up to the hype though. The crit damage, I've seen a single unit do 8 million damage. I've seen cave dudes do like 5 to 8 million damage. There's some crazier builds out there. I guess if you're not like breaking the game with some like just borderline broken synergy, this is probably what you should expect from most builds. But a win's a win, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.